Gentlemen, I take this opportunity to welcome you all to Uganda, and it is a pleasure to address you this afternoon as you meet to consider the draft outcome document of the Third South Summit. As you are aware, this outcome document was negotiated and concluded in New York at expert level. Therefore, it is expected that this meeting will finish its business in a timely manner. I would like to thank the Republic of Cuba, and in particular, Ambassador Pedro Cuesta and his team for the excellent leadership as the chair of the Group of 77 and China since the year 2023. The cohesiveness and consultative approach of the group has resulted in important milestones and achievements over the last 12 months. We meet at a time when the world is facing multiple challenges, including geopolitical tensions, economic and financial challenges in many countries, as well as the climate crisis. The G77 and China, therefore, has an opportunity and an important role to play in the strengthening of multilateralism for a fairer, more equitable and prosperous world. One of the key priorities of our countries is acceleration of the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development with its 17 SDGs by 2030. The implementation is lagging, as we all know, partly on account of the COVID-19 pandemic and its impact. It is therefore imperative that the concerted efforts are made to scale up mobilization of resources in terms of financial, capacity building, and technology required to deliver the agenda and the SDGs, which mainly aim at eradicating poverty, addressing climate change, and indeed leaving no one behind. The need to create opportunities for young people and harness their potential, as well as achieving gender equality, among others, is more important than ever. I wish to underscore that climate change and sustainable development are two sides of the same coin. As you are aware, the G77 has been at the forefront of calling for the successful implementation of the Paris Agreement on climate change and the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. We must remain persistent in insisting that the international community lives up to its commitments while respecting the principle of common but differentiated responsibilities. As the G77 and China, we must continue to promote and reaffirm the need to respect national sovereignty and giving policy space to developing countries while implementing internationally agreed development goals. We recognize the importance of adopting science, technology, and innovation strategies as integral elements for achieving sustainable development. In this regard, we need to promote STI, innovation-driven development, and transfer of technology through South-to-South cooperation, while strengthening strategic partnerships with countries of the North on favorable terms. There is growing concern that the international financial architecture, especially the Bretton Woods institutions, is not equitable and responsive to financing the needs of developing countries. Therefore, the need to reform global financial institutions and architecture, addressing related issues such as debt management and giving greater voice to developing countries are very critical for our group. Against this background of the varied obstacles and challenges, we need to work collectively in partnership to reassert the value of global cooperation as we seek to build a more prosperous world for all. I welcome you once again to Uganda and encourage you to find time to explore this country beyond Kampala once the business of the summit is over.